Hello, this is Jarrett Lau, the founder of Green Ocean Property Management. In today's session, I'm going to be covering parking and how we actually help our landlords minimize the headaches with it, maximize the potential of their property, and most importantly, keep everything organized. So first and foremost, we're going to walk the property with the landlord. And we're going to determine how many spots that we can fit in it. Sometimes it's just a big open lot. And what we'll do is we'll measure out the entire lot, use the specifics of how big a parking spot may be, then draw out lines, and we'll number them if at all possible. By numbering them, we can then determine and make a map for that landlord. And what we'll do is we'll create this map, and every single time someone rents a parking spot, we're going to provide that map to them. Obviously, we give it to the landlord, and it keeps our property managers organized because they can see who's rented out what spots. By doing so, we can then put the number of spots into our system and we can advertise them. Sometimes spots in the greater Boston area can go up to $300. It might average about $100, $150, but if you calculate that and say you have 10 spots, it's a significant amount of income. So we're gonna try to maximize it and make sure that you have minimal headaches and vacancy. So what ends up happening is that we'll advertise a spot, we'll rent out each spot, and determining if there's certain demand for certain ones, maybe it's at the front of the lot and it's easier to access, we might even charge more for it. So what we'll do is we'll create special parking passes, and we create a different parking pass every year. And that parking pass gets put on the dashboard of our tenants. It has the year, it has the lot, and it has the number of the parking spot. That way, our tow companies that we work with can look for these actual parking passes and know that if someone isn't paying for their parking or renting it, they're gonna get towed. And if someone is parking on a spot and they're not supposed to, same thing, they get towed. So this allows us to stay organized. It allows us to make sure that your lot is getting its maximized potential and that we're getting as much income as we can for it. And it also keeps everything nice and organized for both us, the property managers, as well as for the tenants. And it allows you, the landlord, to maximize income that you have with your parking spots. So if you or anyone else you know is looking for a property manager that helps you maximize the potential of your properties through things such as parking, please think of Green Ocean Property Management. Where you get more than a property manager, you get peace of mind.